Good morning, Apex. John here. Listen, lots of drama, lots of misunderstanding, lots of miscommunication here about this item. The 30% negative, all kind of misinformation freaking out everywhere. Mainly because of just simply not taking time to sit down and watch. So we're going to clarify here and make it very, very right. It's basically don't let your live open negative P&L go past 30% of your profit or balance. Simply don't risk everything in one trade. Give yourself a few chances. Okay, well, then here's where the freak out comes. Well, what if I have a brand new account and I don't have any profit? Or what if it's my first day in a PA and I make $100 profit? That mean the next day I can't let it go down 30% of that? $30? Oh my God, this is ridiculous. Of course not. Of course not. Not at all what it means. Never meant that. Said. All right. What if I accidentally go and hit the 30? What if I go over the 30? Do I have to just stop trading for the day? No, you keep trading for. It's not a daily loss limit, right? Well, what if I hit the negative? It runs over and it's 31 or 32 or 33, 35. That's going to fail my account. No, it's not. It doesn't fail your account. Oh, Apex will put me on probation if they see I did. No, that's not the case either. Well, they'll deny a payout because I did. No, that's not the case either. Well, they're automatically going to just void that trade and profit if it comes back in profit, even one time. No, that's not true. None of that is the case. It's not a daily loss limit. Doesn't mean that you can only lose a certain amount for the day. All right. Relax. This is very simple. Let me just show you real quick. Okay. Well, look, you all have seen the new program. You know that with Apex 3.0, we've eliminated a ton of rules, right? No more flipping rules, no more DCA rules, DCA, there's no more bracket rules, morning open. All of those are gone, right? All about risk management. So, yes, create a system, an actual system. You understand the Apex contract scaling. Just trade half contracts until you pass your trailing stop. That stops moving and following you. You understand the 5-to-1 risk reward. That's very basic on individual trades that you're entering. Don't risk more than five, make one, right? Like if your system normally goes for make $100, don't don't have your stop more than 500 bucks. Bad risk management. Your strategy normally goes for 20 ticks of profit. Stop shouldn't be more than 100 ticks of profit. That's all simple. Okay. So what is this 30% negative P&L? It's very simple. It's more of a big picture risk management, whether you're in one trade or several, right? You might be in a trade in NQ. Make sure you're doing the 5-to-1 that we just talked about. You might also be in an oil trade or a gold, whatever it may be, whether you're one trade or multiple trades. Very simple. Don't let your live, unrealized, open, negative P&L you see right in front of you, if you're in all these trades and you're wrong or whatever, it's going against you, it's pulling back. Don't let it go more than 30% of your start of the day profit. Quick example, started the day with 10 grand of profit. Okay, don't risk more than 30% of that all in one trade or all at one time. Don't ever let that negative P&L be down more than 30% of that number, which would have been 3 grand, right? You got 10 grand in there. That's not in a single instance or just one. That's all throughout the day. It's not like, oh, I down 3 grand for the day. I got to stop trading. No, just never let, as you're trading throughout the day and opening and closing trades and your P&L is up, your P&L is down. Don't ever let it get down that far at one time where you see it. Bam. Imagine as a line in the sand. All right. Throughout the day, just never let that live open negative P&L go below 3 grand if you started the day off with 10 grand. 30%. Close it out before it hits 30%. Or if you're in multiple contracts, close part of them out so you don't get close to that line. It's simply don't risk your whole account in one single trade or one time. Give yourself several chances. Like I said before, if you put 100 grand of live money in an account, the live broker on your very, very first trade, would you just risk it all and just watch 100 grand just go away? No, You even on your first trade, just risk a ton and just watch yourself just lose 30 grand and just let it keep going? No, I would sure hope not. Just treat the PA the same way, like it's live money. It's very simple. Now, here's where all the drama comes in. Well, what if I don't have the 10K profit like in the example before? What if brand new account and there's no profit? I make $100 the first day. Does that mean I can only risk 30 the next day? No, no, no. If it's a new account or you're still in the safety net, the trailing threshold, we simply just use 30% of the starting trailing threshold amount. Very, very simple. On a 50K account, everyone knows your trailing threshold is $2,500 when you start off. So that's what we use. Doesn't matter if the trailing's gone up or down, or oh, you've pulled back, you only got 1,000 left of trailing. Does not matter. All right, 50K account, $2,500 trailing threshold. 30% of that's what? $750. So that's it. On a 50K account, just starting off, don't let the market and your live open negative P&L pull against you more than 750 in a single live open instance of being in trades, whether it's one trade, 5 trades, one contract, 5. Just don't let that thing be ever say more than negative 750 in a single live open trade. Does not matter if the trailing changes or you're up and down, just 750. Easy. Okay? Simple. Now, once you're over the safety net and the trailing has stopped, keep using 750 or just use the start of the day profit amount as the highest mark. All right. If you have some losses and your account goes back under 56, back to using 750. That's it. Okay. And once you're in that account, once you've doubled the safety net, you can actually go up to 50% pull down, not just 30. That way you've got some more room and some more interest. So, like on a 50K account, once you get to 2,600 in profit, well, once you get to 5,200 profit, your balance would be 55 too. You can go up to 50% back. All right, give yourself a little more room. So look, real quick, all of the different buffer zones and safety nets on all the different accounts, right? 25K, got how much? $1,500, right? So what's 30% of that? Just all right here. Keep it very, very simple. For your first days, under the trailing threshold amount, it's just right here. 25K account, 450, 750, 825. I'll pop this on the FAQ. This is the number you need to remember. When you're first trading your account, whatever size account you have, don't let that open negative P&L ever go below one of these numbers here. Okay, now, once you're past that trail, you can use 30% of the start of the trading day, meaning once your profit's higher. So again, 50K example, starting off 750. All right, say 750. Don't ever let that go down to 750. Now, once you pass the trail of 52.6, say you get your profit, say you get your balance up to 53,000. Well, that means you got 3K of profit in there now. What's 30% of that? Well, it's 900. Well, instead of using 750 as your number, you can use 900. All right. So you get the balance to 54,000. Now you're at 4K of profit. What's 30% of that? 1,200. Now you can use 1,200 as that, and on and on and on as the profit. So use whatever's greater. Okay. Whatever size account you have here, go with this number right here. Or if the amount of profit you have at the start of the day, 30% of that's higher than this number, then use that. That's it. One of those two numbers, it's that simple. Very, very simple. Don't have to overcomplicate it. Okay. And again, once you've doubled your safety net, got a little extra buffer in there, you can go up to, let it pull 50. Just crazy, but giving you that. Okay. Very, very simple. Now, is this 30% for the whole day? I can't, if I lose that 30%, or like case of a 50K, if I'm down 750, do I have to stop? No, it's not daily. It just means at any one time open negative, don't let it go that far. Okay. Don't let it go down against you like that. That's it. Never be in open positions that draw your overall account more than 30% of the trailer profit. Not a daily loss limit. Doesn't mean you can only lose that for the day. Um, just don't be down them, right? It does not stop you trading for the day. Does not stop out your account for the day if you get that. Does not fail your account. If you accidentally go over it, you don't have to stop trading. You're not in some trouble. Just go over it. Come back over to this side pretty quick. Don't let it go over crazy, right? Well, how many times can I let it go down, right to it? 28, 29, all day long. It's just a line in the sand. Just go out there as much as you want. Just don't go past it. Okay? Like it's a line in the sand. All right? And if you do happen to go over it and you didn't get it closed in time, just don't stay out there too long. Come back over to this side. Get it closed out. Close out part of it. Whatever. All right? Oh, today I hit that 30% thing. Oh, and it went a little further and I hit 31, 32. Oh, gotcha. You're going to be put on probation. You're going to be denied a payout. Apex is going to automatically just void that trade if it comes back up in profit. No, that's not the case. We're not looking for that individually all day watching. Oh, gotcha. That's not the case. Now, if it's happening over and over again and is being abused and just going 40 and 60 and 80 and it's repeat mismanagement, yeah, you're going to get a notice. Or yeah, if it's a bad repeat issue, yeah, then there might be a situation of, look, we're going to avoid those, so you stop doing it. Don't waste your time trying. All right? Don't abuse it. All right? But don't freak out. Like all this drama of, oh, you hit 30, 31, you're in trouble. Oh, you're automatically denied. No. Only in cases of repeat offense, on and on abuse, and you'd be notified ahead of time, like, hey, can't do this. This isn't looking at individual trades, letter of the law. It's just about having good risk management. Happens, go over, just back. Just don't risk all of your account in one trade. Give yourself like at least 3 chances, right? Before you blow your account. Keep it above the 30% negative P&L. Have good risk management. It's very, very simple. All right. So I hope that helps and clarifies a little bit, right? Maybe a bad example. I told someone last night is that it's like when you were little and you went to the beach. Remember that? And parents said, go out into the water, but don't go past chest high, right? That didn't mean we got out there and went to chest high and oh, you got to chest high, you're out. Beach day's over. No, like don't go past that. You can go out there and play at chest high. You can come back in more shallow water and play around. You can go back out to chest high. What's not a one-time thing, right? That's it. Just when you get out there, don't go any further. Don't risk it. Go back and forth out there chest high all you want all day. And then, hey, great trip, right? Next summer, went back. Guess what? Grown a few inches in that year, right? So going out chest high actually meant going out a little further and further and further. That's it. All this is. Okay. Don't go all in. Don't risk it all at once. Have good risk management. Easy cheesy on exactly what to do. Either go with numbers we told you right there of 30% of the starting trailing threshold or 30% of your starting profit of the day. Whichever is more, use that one. Have good risk management.